Welcome to my video, and today we're playing NCAA 11 and we're facing Louisiana Tech. We lost our rating, but I can't believe I turned the worst team in the NCAA. We managed to get a 3-star recruit. And he's a 3-star athlete, so we can put him at any position.
Hi everybody, I'm Brad Nessler, and helping me call this one is Kirk Herbstreit. And Aaron Andrews also joined us on the sidelines. See how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. And he'll return this one from the 7th. Tackle made at the 19. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He's looking to pass. Got a receiver and he dropped it. Second down, 10 to go. Makes it second and 10. He hits him hard at the 10-yard line.
Ooh, he took a shot. They just let him go completely unevaded to the quarterback.
Looking long down the left side. In and out of his hands.
It might not be a lot of fun, but when you're a receiver, you've got to be able to take some hits and hang on to the football. It's just part of the game.
It's away. Short punt. They'll get the ball here from the 41-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Williams drops back on first down. And it's knocked away.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up and something good may just happen.
Williams steps back to pass. He's brought down in the open field. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, it's a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Back to pass. Looks to his back and he's got him again. And they make the stop around the 11-yard line.
How are we having such a hard time?
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. They're calling an audible. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle at about the 3-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. That makes it second and 2. They go with the back and he's hammered in the backfield.
Even though they lost yards, they shouldn't get away from the ground game. Keep pounding it away. It keeps the defense honest, and it creates opportunities in the passing game.
We stopped them.
And they just stopped that.
Okay, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
They put everyone up on the line. Again, he'll get the call. He's taken down around the 1-yard line.
Woo!
You already know what kind of damage he can cause in the passing game. And here you can see what he can do when you hand the ball off to him.
With the pass, incomplete.
This quarterback needs to be careful not to use his arm strength to try to force things because that's when mistakes happen.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Williams on the option. And he stopped behind the line.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
the needle and it's not going to work.
He might go. Washington.
How about that defensive play?
What I liked here was the way the defense reacted as soon as the ball was thrown and allowed them to come up with the interception.
We've got a 1st and 10. Oh, he had some steam on that throw. And he's taken down at the 30.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Brought down the 13-yard line.
That's a smart play here by the quarterback. He threw it into the window to zone coverage gave him. Nice pass and a nice job by the receiver running the slant.
Runs left and quickly taken down. Not a lot on that one. 2nd down on the 12, and they can smell the goal line. He's looking to pass. Way to look it in.
That takes concentration and mental toughness to catch a ball over your head like that, because you're not sure if a defender is waiting to flick you upside down.
That play also picks him up 9 yards. They toss it, and he's got the corner. Touchdown, San Jose State.
That was a very good all-around effort. Running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
You knew that touchdown was going to be won or lost in the trenches. San Jose State kicked this one off. And he makes it out.
That's face mask.
4-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. First down.
The offense will take over at the 39. 1st and 10. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And they make the stop at about the 49.
This receiving corps runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that. As a defender, it can be tough to match up sometimes.
Williams drops back to pass. He's taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They're calling an audible. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage, where's the pressure coming from, and so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
Wiggins hits it on the inside. Nice run up the middle.
Really smart call here by the offense, going with the counter. It fooled the defense just enough to give the tailback room to get through.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision-making.
That'll make it 2nd and 4. After a quarter of play, our score is San Jose State 6, Louisiana Tech 0. They go option right. No gain.
It's a good call here by the defense. They were able to get some good penetration on the run blitz and kept the gain pretty minimal.
They're calling an audible. Complete. He's got room. Brought down around the 11-yard line. They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. Williams drops back.
Yeah, I think they've struggled. Their only time in the red zone resulted in like a 40 or 50-yard interception return.
Anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
Nice run there. He's changing things up. He'll get the call again. And he's taken down at the 2.
That was some sure tackling to make sure he didn't pick up the first down.
You don't need 3 guesses to figure out what they're going to run right here on 4th and short.
And they got it.
He got the touchdown. The kicker on the field. He'll try to put his team up by a point. And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary to recap what just happened. Dennis has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Cook from the 10. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
It was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm, did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Henry gets him about 3 yards with a completion. There's a laser across the middle. Good looking play there.
I think they did a great job up front here, allowing the quarterback enough time to look downfield and spot the open man.
And Walker gets in.
Touchdown. Big play. I think you can capture their record for passing yards in a season.
It's been a terrific campaign for this young man from day one. Breaking that record would be quite an honor.
And he adds the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the drive summary. Porter has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Harrison fields it at the 26. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
Pretty good effort here by the quarterback in trying to squeeze that ball into a tight spot. I know it was incomplete, but he didn't have too many other options.
Complete. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass.
The defense wasn't fooled too much by the play action, but it gave the quarterback just enough of a cushion to find his receiver.
Slings it out there incomplete. Harrison was the intended receiver on that pass. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended. Now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Huge play for the defense. Makes the first down catch. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
Gets it. He's in space. He's tackled in the open field. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Looks to him again. Complete. Big play, and it's first and goal.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it to make it count.
Got it.
Gets the call, and he's got the touchdown. And for Carter, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day.
This young man is no stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores for him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running the ball all game.
And he adds the extra point. Let's take a glance at the drive summary. San Jose State lines up for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Hicks takes it to 21. He makes it to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. 5 wide. On the move, he throws complete. He's tackled around the 48-yard line. Takes it right. He can't get back to the line.
Well, these days you've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a 4th linebacker. The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
Gets it out to him again. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
He drops back. Fires complete over the middle. And down he goes at the 29.
Stevenson on the tackle at the 29-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Looks over the middle and it's picked off. This game certainly didn't start the way this quarterback wanted it to.
He's certainly struggling early on. It's just something he's going to have to break out of if he wants his team to be successful today.
Throws incomplete, broken up. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
Wants to go long and does. Incomplete. From their own 18-yard line. 3rd down. Back to pass. This one is batted away.
Smart play, being ready for the pass and swatting it away.
Harrison, the return man. He's tackled at the 49. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
And they tackle him at the 16-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Looks to pass. Fires incomplete, knocked away.
This guy is mostly used to stop the run, but here he showed that he's not too bad against the pass either.
Scrambling around. Tackle made around the 15-yard line. Williams back to pass, and he throws it away. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Well, sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
And he got it. They might just want to squib this one. Only a few seconds left here before halftime. Gibbs fields it at the 11. Tackle made at the 37-yard line. Well, we've played half of football, and our score is San Jose State 20, Louisiana Tech 10. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. Hicks takes it at the 16. Gets to about the 27-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Drops back on 1st down. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
He drops back. Complete. It's the junior. That last pass was good for maybe 5 yards.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good game.
Brought down at about the 35. That's not going to move the sticks.
This defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting them get into any kind of rip.
Looking for the corner. And he's taken down the 33-yard line.
Well, the coverage team did their job and made the play. Let's see if the defense can continue the effort.
Makes the grab past the marker. And for Bass, this is now the most storied season a quarterback has had in school history.
He's taken apart every secondary they've faced, and now he's got this great achievement to show for it.
He lets it go. He's in the open. To the 10.
And that's Murphy gone.
Score.
White out here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
Once he gets those Jets on, there wasn't going to be anything that could stop him. So we take a moment here. Let's check out the drive summary. San Jose State to kick this one off. Hicks fields it at the 18. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Look at the throw. He's out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That's some pretty timid play calling right there. Let's see if they decide to open it up a bit more.
Williams calls an audible. Looks like an option here. Tackled after a decent pickup. 6 yards there on the option keeper. He's changing things up. Throws left, the running back's got it. Tackle made around the 37-yard line. And that was a really well-played series by the defense. It's a short kick. The offense really came up with a nice drive their last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
A 2-yard run by the halfback.
This linebacker's had a couple years of experience, and he's really solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
Can't connect. And they got some pressure on him that time.
And what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
He drops back. And it's intercepted by the senior quarterback. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
Complete. It's the junior. And he's tackled in the open field.
The 41-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Little handoff. Very good tackle in space. Henry was the intended receiver on the play, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
And he's taken down at the 20. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Fires across the middle.
I like how the blitz was identified and then picked up. That's a good test for a quarterback. How does he react in the face of pressure?
He's taken down around the 45-yard line.
Very solid game through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Out to the tailback, and he dropped it. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again. Tackled at about the 45. That gives him 100 yards in the game.
You got to love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, They told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
Got a man in and out of his hands.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
He drops back. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. Good pitch and catch there on second down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him a first down. That's just a nice play.
Run the middle and nothing there. And he gets a yard on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Almost a big play. He patrols the deep part of the field like a center fielder, though he didn't make the catch like one.
He's looking to pass. And he can't hang on.
Oh.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is San Jose State 26, Louisiana Tech 10. And he just didn't have the leg for this one. So he can't put the ball through the uprights, and this ball will change possessions. Still, our score, San Jose State 26, Louisiana Tech 10. Throws out to the running back, no good. Didn't give his halfback a chance on that play.
I think the quarterback has to get the ball up here and give his man a chance to make a play, and then he can run with the football afterwards.
Wiggins takes it up the middle. Brought down at about the 33-yard line. That's a good 9-yard gain. Williams changes the play at the line.
Defense.
He drops back. Under pressure.
Uh,
Swings it out left to the halfback.
Dang it.
And they make the stop at about the 41. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tap there.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Hands it to the back. He's taken down at about the 45.
Well, Bass is officially the, not best, but most
Williams
passing yards in a season.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Well, they try to keep it on the ground for the first down.
Yeah, they have to go for it. They're down by 16.
Bringing up fourth down.
Drops back to pass.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
The offense just wasn't able to make a play. The defense was really clutch right there. Great concentration. And for Bass, that last pass puts it at 300 yards for the game.
You can tell the quarterback's done a really good job of preparing because he's read the defense like a pro all day long.
And even though they're comfortably in the lead, it doesn't look like they're going to stop passing the ball. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. And that's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
It was the umpire that threw the flag, and generally, that's a holding penalty.
Holding on the offense.
You've probably heard it said that there's holding on every play. It's just not called. I don't think it's really that prevalent, but you can get away with it sometimes, and other times you can't.
Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
Your instincts tell you to go for the pick. You've got to make the best play you can, and sometimes it's just batting the ball away.
Drops back to pass. Incomplete, and that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. First down on the 11 going in. Looking for 6, and he got of the game.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And the extra point is no good. And now we take a look at the drive summary. Porter ready to kick. Short kickoff. Anderson takes it to 25. Brought down at the 43. They'll go to work at the 43-yard line.
So right now,
Williams looking to throw on first down. Missed him. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
next one's gonna be the bowl. Because I can almost guarantee it. 9.
Oh, he had some steam on that throw.
I can almost guarantee we're making it to a bowl.
He drops back.
Oh,
47-yard line.
Just a great job of getting to the quarterback there. That was his 5th sack this year.
Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Catches it. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
That makes it pretty good.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's looking to pass. Swings it out there incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
He drops back. First down grab. And he's tackled at the 15.
dang it. Got the first.
They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only a field goal. Caught, and he's hit immediately. They pick up 2 on the pass play.
This kid's just a sophomore. He'll learn how to break those short catches in the big game.
Drops back to pass. From the 13-yard line. 3rd down. On the delay. Tackle made around the 15-yard line. So a running play on 3rd and long. That's been very little yardage.
Now, you can't do that when you're losing a ball game. Now is the time to take your shots downfield.
Drops back to pass.
Got to him.
When the first down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on 4th down. It just didn't happen for him here.
Carter on the inside handoff.
Oh,
At the 40. He finally goes down at the 45-yard line. That was a huge lift.
Brad, you're right. A run like that can really get the momentum rolling.
First down and 10 to go after the big gain on the run. Takes it right and brought down right away. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
He was playing the run all the way and was able to stop him quickly. Good job by that senior safety.
Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. Gibbs gains around 3 yards on the run. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Gibbs gets the carry right side. He's tackled around the
and that's game.
40-yard line.
We beat Louisiana Tech.
Our final score in this one, San Jose State 32, Louisiana Tech 10. And here's today's Reese's Perfect Play of the Game, brought to you by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. The perfect combination of chocolate and peanut butter. Kirk, any final thoughts?
I was expecting a tight game, so the final score is a bit of a surprise. Louisiana Tech had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even
Yeah, like
win
if
this
we
game.
didn't pick them off in the end zone.
Street and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Netzler saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Are we gonna have any people commit? We're 9-3. Last week we got I got our first we're not doing awful on passing. Not doing the worst on rushing, but we're pretty awful on rushing. Not doing awful on receiving. Tackling, we're not doing awful either. Sacks, not the worst. Interceptions. Oh, Conference Championship. It's gonna come down to the Conference Championship. So we did have someone commit a 2-star wide receiver. Did we win the conference championship? We won the conference championship. Let's go. So, do we get a bowl? I can almost guarantee we're gonna get a bowl. Obviously, none of us made it. We're ranked and we made a bowl. What happened to Oregon? We won Coach of the Year? I won Coach of the Year. I understand why I turned San Jose State into the 22nd best team in the country. And well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell. Bye.